Hey there, it is Rebecca Moore, and we are live with day 12 of our summer launch series, 15 Days to Prosperity. And I just wanted to welcome you. For those of you who have not been here before, this is just a summer series to help you mind your mental gap and help you get from where you are today to where you want to go. And I've been sharing a few tools to help you shift your thinking from scarcity or worry to possibility and prosperity and help you grow your business with more confidence. And this is specifically for entrepreneurs who want to grow faster, but are stuck spinning their wheels or at cross purposes. Yesterday, we spoke about how to change your beliefs. And today, we are going to be talking about creating and attracting higher vibes. So what in the world does that mean? I will tell you. And then this is we have 3 more days after this, and that will end our series. And you can go back for the rest of this week to take a look at the series. And it'll only be available for the rest of this week. So now I'm just going to share my screen here, and hopefully you can see both me and the screen. The next thing I'm going to do is just to talk about really the fact that if you are becoming an entrepreneur or you're a business founder, you're creating a new identity for yourself. And sometimes it can be a challenge to manage your thoughts, actions, words, emotions, and beliefs. And all of this interplays together, and that's what we're talking about here today. So today, in our few minutes, I just want to convey to you that you really do have, each of us has the ability to manage and create our vibrations and that repel or attract our energy. And it sounds awfully woo-woo. So I wanted to get to the bottom of this. And so what I'm going to share with you here is that we humans are both physical and non-physical beings. Yeah, so that sounds kind of silly, but the point is that we're composed of both matter, what we see and feel, and of energy, which is non-physical. And most of us only use a small portion of our non-physical body. And that's what all this talk is about, energy. And in fact, it's not woo-woo, it's actually very scientific. And what happens with entrepreneurs is sometimes we forget to take care of our non-physical body, and we just use our thoughts and brains, and we burn out. And we need to take care of both our physical and our non-physical forms throughout the day. So that's what we're going to talk about here. So our identity and our energy is actually wrapped up in our circumstances. So think about, your age, your title, your education, your upbringing, your social status, etc. This is a lot of our energy. And we actually have the ability and opportunity to consciously calibrate this energy and choose a higher frequency of vibrations. Or the other alternative, and I heard a great term this past week in a post in LinkedIn. It's you're accepting your future default. So you can just default to the circumstances that you're surrounded with, and let your non-physical self fill up with the energy of those outside circumstances. And oftentimes those are lower frequency vibrations, or you can choose to recalibrate. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So the science and the fact is that we have trillions of little receptors of energy throughout our body, and we can respond, and our body can respond accordingly. So how does this work? Well, we receive energy on a couple different levels. The first level is horizontal. This sounds kind of silly, but it's really what I was talking to a moment ago. Our environment, our circumstances, opinions of others, judgment, the media. Social media is a big one. And then there's another level, and that is vertical. It's this higher vibrational level. And I am fascinated by this because I really believe that it is our divine DNA, the truth in us. Some people call it the universe, and some people call it God. And whatever it is that you believe, there is a truth in you that you were born with. And so we're always receiving and releasing energy as a matter of nature. And our opportunity is to stop and refill our energy throughout the day. That is what the lesson of today is. So there's endless energy available to us, and we have that ability to tap into it. And it's not woo, it is real, and it is very important for entrepreneurs to be able to manage this because there are so many highs and lows in becoming an entrepreneur. So I'm just going to share with you a quick tool, and then we'll wrap up for today. This is what I'm calling your energy refuel tool. You can do it from anywhere, sitting at your desk. And the first step is to stop what you're doing and find a comfortable seat and place your feet on the floor, preferably barefoot is great. And yeah, if you're working from home, super easy to do that. Don't get in a beanbag chair though, because that may be too comfortable and you might fall asleep. But the second is just close your eyes and take 4 deep, slow, even breaths. And I talked about square breathing, which is like 4 breaths in, hold your breath for 4, exhale slowly for 4, hold your breath for 4, and then inhale and continue. Do that a few times. Then the next step is to describe how you're feeling in your mind. Like, notice, observe, are you feeling rushed? Do you have clenched teeth? How are you feeling? Then the next step is to choose the energy you want to feel instead. Okay, so for instance, I want to feel relaxed and I want to feel calm. Now allow the energy to flow from above your head, and I just imagine it's just this like molecules of good energy coming from above into the top of your head and into your body like a gentle breeze. It is a gentle breeze, actually. It's molecules moving. And feel that energy flowing into your body. Your eyes are still closed, to the tips of your fingers and all the way down to your toes. And then let it seep for a few minutes. And that's it. So my question to you is, what is the outcome of this tool? What energy did you choose to feel? So for me, when I do this, I want to feel a combination of energized, relaxed, focused, present, and playful. And so my question to you is, if you did this, how are you feeling now? And for me, after I did this, I feel at ease, relaxed, closer to the kind of person I want to be, the identity I want to be. And so that's how this works. So that is my little quickie lesson for today. This is just, if you haven't listened to the rest of the live streams, this is one of the scales that I refer to quite a lot, and it's going from this scarcity to possibility or prosperity, and the pivot point is to reach satisfaction before you can move up the scale of energy. And tomorrow I'm going to talk about how to create atomic habits. I have the book handy, but I'll refer to a few things that I've learned in Tom Clare's book, From Atomic Habits, which is really life-changing for entrepreneurs. So meet me tomorrow at noon, and please save the date, September 20th, for my small group of entrepreneurs called Align and Amplify. It's a 3-month program. I'll tell you about more later. And if you want to chat there, this is my little link to set up a 20-minute discovery call with me. And that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again tomorrow. Make sure to post and post any comments you have, even if you're watching on the replay. Take care. Bye.